Okay, so here we are. We're going to do a little weird technique for you guys. So this is kind of like a run the rack with a descending rep count. And this will all make sense as we go. So the idea of this technique is that we're going to try to shove a lot of work into a short period of time. This is really good for muscle damage. And so it's not necessarily greatest for strength development because we're going to do a lot of reps. But this is really good for muscle damage, muscular endurance, a little bit of cardio effect. So let me know whenever you get to 20, Mom.
15.
Okay, 15, good. So just say done when you get to 20.
Okay.
So what we're doing now is we're starting at a sub-maximal weight for 20 reps. So her goal is to do 20 reps of a weight that we know she can do for 20. Okay, go again. So we know she could do that for 20. It was kind of like a warm-up. And instead of then like taking time in between our next warm-up, we just go right into it. So this is kind of just back-to-back sets. And we're going to have a goal of 20 reps. And she's going to try to do that for definitely the first set because you're starting at a sub-maximal weight. Maybe even get another 20 over the second set and maybe even the third. Once she can't get to 20, we're going to still add weight, but we're going to drop the rep goal down to 12 reps. So again, she's going to tell me done when she gets to 20. So, and then basically what we're doing here is we're trying to mix in high reps to work on muscular endurance.
Done.
Okay, so now we're going to move up. Your goal is to get to 20. Oh yeah, so she's going to die, and that's the point. So we want to have her end up using rest pause in order to get there. So what the idea of this is, as you can see, is we're jamming a lot of work into a short period of time. How many yet?
7.
Okay, so take a breath or two, and I want you to try to get to at least 12, okay? So there's 8, 9, 10, at least 2 more. 11, 12. Now come down and rest a second. So I'm going to give her a second to breathe. So take 5-10 seconds here. Don't start till I tell you. Give her a little bit of time. So we didn't get to 20. We barely got to 12. So we're going to go for another 12. So she's going to use rest pause. Start when you can. She's going to use rest pause to try to get all the way to 12 reps. And we know that this is starting to get a lot of work added up together. But that's the point. So you can see how shocking this is going to be, because most people are used to set at 20, then you stand around and bullshit with your friends for 2 minutes.
7.
Okay, rest pause. Take your time to get to 12. So with the rest pause means just rest the weight, you pause for a little bit, then you try to keep going. And what this means is that her current muscles, the current ability of her muscles is reaching failure. So if we keep forcing more and more reps, you got 12? Okay, now I need you to get 6. Okay, rest pause, do what you gotta do, get 6. So we're trying to send a signal to her current muscles that say that you are not good enough. You have got to get better. So this is going to be that difficult stimulus. That was 2 and like a quarter. So take time, rest pause. So what we're doing, you can see, is we're starting with light weights, higher reps, getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and now we're going to end up doing a drop set back down through all this craziness.
4.
Okay, just let me know when you get to 6. So again, the idea of this is you're just smashing in a lot of work into a short period of time. So you do this on like leg curls, maybe leg extensions, leg press, and be done. Is that 6? Okay, you're not done yet though.
Aww.
Okay, I want you to get another 6. So we reduced weight. She's going to go for another set of really hard challenge. So we would call it good form failure. I think she's going to fail around 6. That's my guess. See if you can prove me wrong. 4, 5. Oh, you can get more. 6. Keep going. Come on. 2 more. 7. 1 more. Good. Now hold it there. And then this is the money one. 20. Rest pause. Do what you got to do. Get to 20 reps. There you go. Show them how hard they got to work. So the whole world is watching you. The whole world is judging. So I'm a jerk, by the way, so you all can tell. But you can see this would be a really good technique for fitting in a lot of work. And if you do this for 2-3 exercises, you're going to be done in way less than a half hour, but your legs will be absolutely destroyed. So this is a really cool way to get in a lot of work in a short period of time. So if you're on like a lunch break, or trying to like fit it in right after work before you go home to the kids and spouse and all the craziness of regular life, or if you're trying to do it like you're the early morning warrior and you can actually wake up in the mornings, this is a really good way to fit in the work. How many yet? Is that 20? Not too bad. So okay, so I'll give her some time to rest, and then we'll show you guys the same thing on leg extensions. There you go. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do the same thing now, but we're doing it on leg extensions. So she's going to do the work of extending her legs. I'm going to do the work of loading all these damn plates. So her goal is to get to 20. And when she gets there, she'll say done. I'll add some weight, and then we just kind of keep growing from there. So again, we go for 20s until we can't get them, 12s until we can't get them, and 6s until we can't get them. And then you work right back down. So again, just want to show you this format and give you a good idea on what to do for a fun change of pace to your workouts. You can combine all this stuff to make short workouts, or you can just throw this in on one exercise a workout. Done? Okay, that was a pretty quiet done. I think she was trying to sneak in some extra time there. So, okay.
Concentrate.
So you don't have to do a whole workout like this. You can just pick one exercise for maybe a lagging body part or something you feel like you've been lazy on, and you can just use this technique for one. You don't have to do the whole thing, but it does give you the option to do that. So again, she's going to try for 20. Once she can't get 20, we're going to go for 12s. How many you at?
11.
Okay. We're going to make an executive decision and go for 16. I want to challenge her a little bit more than just that one extra rep. So we're going to give her something in the middle. 16. Ooh, I think she's going for 20. How many you at? Come on now. Come on. Come on, one more. Up, up, up. Excellent job. Okay, so she did an awesome job. She's pushing herself. Okay, you got to get 12. So more pain, more muscle. There we go. Good. Just rest, pause, take your time, chunk it off. 2, 3. That's okay. So breathe, 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 breathe. You can do this. 5, 6, 7. Good. Good. Just breathe, breathe. Get another 3 and another 2. Okay, here we go. And this is the idea that we want. We're sending a signal to our current muscles to say that you have to grow. You have to change. This is the work we want you to be capable of. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got 2 more. That'll give you 12. So this is how we're going to send that signal to those muscles to grow and change. This is providing that stimulus for us to become better. So the harder you work, the more results you're going to get out of it. Come on, 12. Excellent. Okay, breathe a little bit. Take about 10 seconds if you need it. We got to force 6 reps, okay? So again, this is what you want to do. This is how hard you want to push yourself. Especially if we're only going to try to get out of here in 30 minutes. If that's your goal, you have to make sure you kick your butt in 30 minutes. Come on, Mom. 3, come on. Breathe, 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 breathe. You can do this. Come on, you can do this. Strong mind, strong body. Come on, up. Good. 4, 5. Excellent job. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, when you're ready, we want another 6. Gotta get our drop sets in. And again, this is a great way to push in a lot of volume in a short period of time. Send a signal to those muscles to grow. There's 2, 3, 4. Come on now. 2 more. You can do this. You can do this. 5, 6. Excellent. Breathe. Stay in there. Don't move yet. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. I want you to see if you can get 12, okay? So now we're just in pain tolerance. Your legs are fully capable of it. Just got to get your mind to decide that. 2. There we go. Come on now. 3, 4, 5. Doing good. 6. There we go. 7. Excellent. 8. Good. You got this. A little breath. You can get 4 more. Those muscles can do it. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now breathe. Got our last set. Okay, 20 reps. 20 reps and we're done. Come on, remind yourself your goals. Come on, we're going to be that 80-year-old lady with pink hair deadlifting 1,000,000 pounds. Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on now. Oh, you got this. Come on. Just pain tolerance right now. Your legs can move. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. You got it.
How many?
8 more. 8 more. You got to get 20. So last set. Get this and you're done with this. Come on. You got it. 8 more. 13, 14. Come on now. 15, 16, there we go. 17, excellent. 18, come on. 19, and right up. Excellent job. Bam. Good job. Okay, so here we are. We're on our third exercise, our last exercise. We're going to do the leg press. We're going to do the top plate with our squat width. And the idea of this, it gets us a little extra emphasis on the glutes and hamstrings. And being squat width, but not like ultra wide, allows us to still include some quadriceps. If we wanted to really isolate just her hamstrings and glutes, we'd have her feet wider. So this is a good kind of common ground amongst all that. So, and we tend to emphasize the hamstrings and glutes more for my mom because they're the ones that were weaker than her quadriceps naturally, and they help protect her lower back when we do squats and deadlifts. So we want to make sure her hamstrings and glutes are super strong. So she's going to go for 20, and then she's going to say done when she's done. And then we'll go ahead and add some weight. Done? Go ahead and rack it for me. Good. So you breathe a little bit. So the reason why I'm going to have her rack it is as she gets fatigued, her legs are likely to shake and possibly hyperextend. So if we give her a chance to rack it, it gives her a little bit of recovery and a little bit of safety. Okay, now we're back at it. So 20 again. 1, 2, and you can see she's doing a real good job. She's getting good depth for her. So she's coming down till she feels a good stretch in the hips. She's driving from the heels to make sure the knees and everything stays safe. Her back is staying pressed against the pad, so everything's in a good, healthy position. And like we said, she's going to be going for 20. Whenever she gets there, she'll say done. And then we'll do the same thing, as we'll work up until we get to challenging 20, then go to 12, then a 6, and then do our drop sets. So doing very good now. Excellent job. Okay, rack it up. So enjoy the breathing. Okay. Okay, back at it. See if we can get 20. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doing good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, doing good. 17, straight through, no rest at this point. 18, straight through. 19, straight through. 20, good, rack it up. Good. So that was a pretty challenging 20 for her, so I'm going to go ahead and add the weight, and we're just going to give her the goal of 12 on this one. So again, what you're looking for is a challenging 20, and sometimes it maxes out, and you have to rest pause to get there. Sometimes you barely get there, and you know that that's probably your limit. So now she's going to go for 12 whenever she's ready. As in now, so throw those legs back up, you got it. So she's going to go for 12. She can rest pause if she needs to, but we got to get 12. We got to tell those muscles who's boss. So if we want progressions, we want changes, we want things to get better, then we have to tell our current body that it's not good enough, that things need changed, things need improved. So that's the signal we're sending today, is we want these muscles to improve. So we're giving the work to the muscles we want to improve, and we're giving them the right rep ranges and stimulus for the improvement that we want. So get to 12. You can do this. Come on.
I'm there.
Okay, rack it up. Rack it up. Here, I'll help you.
Oh, I can't.
There you go.
Okay,
Good. Bring it down. Good. Okay, she's going to breathe a little bit. I'm going to add a plate, and we're going to go for 6. Okay, I'll help you. Okay. Well, get your mind where you need it. Accept it before you start it. You're going to get all 6 now. Come on. Good. 1. Come on now. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5 and 6. Good. Rack it up. Good. Breathe a little bit. Okay, now we're going to start our drop sets. So just keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Good. We're Come over here, take one more off. Okay, I need you to get 12. So now we got back down in weight. She's gonna go for 12. Nice hard challenge here. You got this one and one more left. Almost home. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Rack it up. Good. Hold there. Okay. Give you a little breath. Here's the good part. We gotta get 20 now.
It's the same way.
Yep. You can do it though. That's why I'm asking of it. Come on. Get your mind where you need it. Put your feet up there and let's go. Think of all those goals you want. You want that 315 deadlift? You want that 300 squat? This is how you get it. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent job. Rack it up. Good job, Mom. Hell yeah.
Feel strong. Like they don't mind. They're like doing a lot of work instead of my back.
Yeah. And that's what we want. Same thing. So uprighted posture, very tall. And push that hip forward. Yeah, but when you find a tight spot, you just kind of relax a second. Then you squeeze your butt cheek real hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and push further. Now when that knee reaches its end stretch, you flex the butt cheek again. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and push forward even more. And then from there you can kind of fish around, go in and out, twist a little bit, see if you can find positions that pull on that. Try to get that tissue exposed.